Okay, so we're gonna do some FNAF game tier slop because YouTube likes that apparently. So here are the rankings, here are the tiers. We have Absolute Cinema. Yeah. GG, which is just a good game. Shit Stain in My Underwear and Haven't Played. So I'm just gonna manually put in Into the Pit and Secret of the Mimic into Haven't Played because I haven't played them. Starting with FNAF 1. I think that this game is horror. It's not the best game in the series, in my opinion, but it's good, it's fun, it's enjoyable. It's, I mean, the gameplay loop is pretty much the same. You just have to, pretty much all you have to do is just keep your eye on Freddy, because as long as you're on the cameras, Foxy won't move. So you just have to look at Freddy. I beat 420 mode a while back, like 2 years ago, and there's a video about that, I think. Or a YouTube short, maybe. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed FNAF 1 quite a bit. I can't say the same about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and here's why. I think it's going to be put in It's a fun game, but like, they don't utilize the cameras at all. Pretty much all you have to do is just keep winding the music box, looking at the vents, flash your light, put the mask on. That's the same gameplay loop the entire time, and it's kind of really boring to me. Like, I don't know. I haven't beaten 1020, so I haven't had the full experience, but I'm sure if I beat 1020, I would still dislike this game because it's just kind of boring to me. I do like the characters, though, and I do like the lore that they added, though that's not really too important. FNAF 3, I'm going to put it in GG. It's a good game, and this is kind of a hot take, but I think people dislike FNAF 3 quite a bit because of gameplay loop and how green it is. But I think the fact that the color scheme is all green adds quite a bit to the, like, the gameplay. Like, not the gameplay, but the vibe, you know? Gives old, dilapidated building. And the fact that there's only one dangerous animatronic you have to deal with, being Springtrap, it kind of feels like a boss fight for the main trilogy of games. And I just enjoyed that a lot. The endings, they're fine. Like, they're not too hard to get, but the way to get, like, the good ending is kind of ridiculous, the things you have to do, but it's fine. It's supposed to be symbolism, so I can give that a pass. Also, Springtrap is one of the best animatronics in the entire franchise ever. FNAF 4, I'm putting in Absolute Cinema. I have beaten this game before. I have beaten all of the challenges. I've beaten Nightmare Mode. It is by far the scariest FNAF game because of the fact that it utilizes sound. You have to, like, get real quiet to listen for the breathing, and in order to do that, you have to pull up your volume way high, and if you get jump scared, it just, like, blasts your ears out, and that's the scariest part, is how loud it is whenever you get jump scared. But it's also the suspense of knowing, like, if there's breathing or if there's not breathing. But I will say, out of all the FNAF games, FNAF 4 is the easiest FNAF game once you know the mechanics. Like, if you know, like, the sound cues and stuff, it's just, like, you could beat it without dying a single time. It's, like, really, really easy. Like, it's real, like, easier than FNAF World easy. That's how easy it is. So, yeah. The Halloween edition, I'm gonna add a new row below. Irrelevant. Because this is irrelevant. So, yeah, bye. Okay. FNAF World. Absolute Cinema. This is one of the first FNAF games I've ever played. I've had seizures to this game because I'm epileptic and I played it when I was younger. I don't know why I mentioned that, but, you know. I think the main reason why I like FNAF World is mainly because of nostalgia. I'm definitely nostalgia pilled for FNAF World, but also, it's a pretty enjoyable game. It's like a fun time. It doesn't take itself too seriously. The gameplay is fine. It's okay. I do wish it was, like, turn-based instead of, like just, you can just attack whenever. I like turn-based combat games way more. Like Pokemon, stuff like that. So that's why I enjoy that. I actually haven't finished collecting all the characters in FNAF World. I should probably do that. I want to get good at Chica's Rainbow. There we go. But also I just don't have Fredbear, so I need to get that. I need to get all the endings. FNAF World Halloween Edition. I'm gonna put this in her. I know this is like just an update, but like this is actually really fun because the mini games are quite fun. You got what? Freddy in Space, Chica's Magic Rainbow, Foxy Pilots. I don't know what it's called, but that's also fun. Adds a lot of characters. Jacobani. It what made FNAF World such a fun game to speedrun because it added such a fun speedrun route because you can just get to the broken characters as early as, well, before you get even your first character. So it added a really fun speedrun route. So overall, I think FNAF World is overall good. I know it got a lot of hate, but okay, I'm gonna be attacked for this one. Sister Location is a shit stain in my underwear, and here's why. I despise the gameplay of Sister Location. Like, don't get me wrong, the characters are great. The gameplay is so fucking boring. I swear to God, I hate it so much. I need to calm down, actually. Sister Location, in concept, is a fun game. But the fact that the gameplay is just you doing the same, well, the fact that the gameplay is just like, shock, little minigame, leave. I just don't like that. But, yeah. I mean, I still haven't been entered. Like the entered boss fight, so I should probably do that. But overall, I just really don't like the gameplay. And Night 4, oh my god, I hate Night 4. I know some people will say it's a skill issue, but Night 4 is just not a fun thing to play, like genuinely. The lore that Sister Location added is great. I love the lore. I love the characters. I love the color scheme, the fact that it's so chrome and so futuristic. I love that. The gameplay is what really drags it down for me. I just really hate it. The custom night I actually haven't played, so yeah, I forgot to put that there. Pizza Sim, I'm gonna put this in her. It's fine. Like, there's nothing bad about it. Once you get used to like the audio cues for the salvage parts, it gets way easier. Obviously the pizzeria mode is the best part of the game. Is you could just like chill and do whatever you want, and it's really fun. I did 100% this game a while back, and I don't regret doing that because it's fun. It's fun. I will say the office segments are really, really tedious, and I don't like them a lot, but I have grown used to them, so they're fine. They're fine. It's fine. Ultimate Custom Night, absolute cinema. My favorite FNAF game. As you know, I've beaten 5020 twice actually, and I just really like learning the stuff on like the strats on what to do for Ultimate Custom Night. I do want to get into more 5020 runs, but this time without the death token. I think that could be a fun challenge. I might stream that actually. Might go back to daily or weekly UCN streams, just doing no death token. So that should be really fun, and I think, yeah, it also added a ton of lore. It was a good ending to the main Scott games because it's William Afton in purgatory William Afton in purgatory as punishment for what he's done. So I think it's overall good. And like I said, the gameplay is really fun, and I also like how smooth it is. Like for how much animatronics there are, I like how smooth it is. It just feels nice to play, in my opinion. I think we can all agree on that. I actually haven't played Freddy in Space 2, so I'm just going to put in that haven't played. Help Wanted. I'm putting Help Wanted in good game, and not her, or Absolute Cinema, and here's why. Help Wanted, I'm epileptic, so it's kind of hard for me to play this game, but it is fun. It is fun. I do have a VR, and I'm planning on selling it actually, so I don't think you'll see any videos from me on the VR games. But I did play flat screen as well, and it is overall fun, but it's really just FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, and obviously FNAF 2 I don't like, but FNAF 4, well, it's not FNAF 4, it's just like bedroom segments, so not FNAF 4. But it's these three, and I have extra minigames. It's just fine. I'm just gonna average it out and put it in good game. So yeah. The Curse of Dreadbear DLC though, I'm putting in her. It is good DLC. It's a free, I don't think it's free actually. It's not free. It's a fun DLC. I really like the Dreadbear minigame that you can do. And obviously it still has FNAF 1 with like Jacko Bonnie and Jacko Chica, like the FNAF 1 segment. And that's fine, I guess. I also like the Build-A-Mangle. I think that's overall a fun minigame. So yeah, I like Curse of Dreadbear DLC. Fury's Rage. I'm putting that in haven't played because I haven't played it. Security Breach. Good game. I'm putting Security Breach in good game, not because it is a good game, and here's why. I just had a fun time playing it. Like, yeah, sure, that it's really buggy and it performs really badly, but that's kind of the charm of it, is that it's flawed but lovable. That's what I'm gonna say. I really like the characters that they added. The lore kind of iffy, but like the mimic and stuff like that is pretty cool. Glamrock Freddy's the best. Obviously, Montgomery Gator's the best. Actually, I haven't mentioned Monty yet, and here's my Monty mention. Monty is my favorite animatronic, so yeah, it's kind of awesome. So yeah, I kind of like Security Breach. I don't like how expensive it was, but that's just a skill issue. But yeah, it's fine. Ruin. Now here's a hot take. I'm putting Ruin in eh. I know with the DLC they were purposely making it linear, but it is way too linear for me. This game is way too linear, and I don't know, something about Ruin just like doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem fun to play. Like the lore, great, amazing, characters great, Cassie is awesome, but the gameplay, it's really stale. I really don't like it. But again, it is a free DLC, so it's excusable. It's fine. Chica in Space 3. I won't say it's a shit stain in my underwear, but it's a shit stain in my underwear. Help 1 and 2 is absolute cinema. Best VR FNAF game. I've played it. I've almost 100%ed it. I just haven't gotten the Bonnie Bowl achievement, but it is so fun to play. I love playing the one where you serve food, specifically the El Chips one. I think that is so fun to play. It's a really fun gameplay loop, and I really hope they add an endless mode, but I don't see them adding an endless mode, but that would be awesome. I would love to play that. I could do streams on that too. But yeah. But again, I am selling my VR, so probably not. 5 Nights at Freddy's. It's just like a basic kart racer. It's nothing special. I'm just gonna put it in eh. Like, I've played it. It's just a kart racer. It's just there's nothing special about it. It's a kart racer with FNAF characters. That's it. Once the official release comes out, I will be playing that, and maybe my opinion will change. But hey, yeah. And obviously, I haven't played Into the Pit or Secret of the Mimic, so I'm just gonna leave those opinions out. But I am very intrigued about Into the Pit because that art style is cinema, absolute cinema. And honestly, I think whenever I play it, I will put it in absolute cinema. But yeah. And with that, that is my tier list. Hope you guys like this tier list slop video. But yeah. Yeah, like, subscribe.